spoke to 52-year-old Grant Williams, who is an ex-Royal Navy training instructor, suffered a cardiac arrest while out running.
And he told us he wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the two off-duty doctors who helped to save his life. And while he was with us on the sofa, Grant appealed for them to get in touch. And guess what they did? And our reporter Jane McCubbin has been along to their reunion.
On Saturday the 9th of March 2024, Grant's heart stopped beating.
We was out to do a 12-mile run in prep for the Manchester Marathon. We stopped after 11 miles for a picture with the group, which we always do. Literally 15 minutes further down the road, just complete darkness.
I screamed Grant and looked up briefly, and everyone was just stood around me crying, and I thought, this can't happen, like this can't happen.
Grant is here today because of the quick thinking of his friends who started CPR and ran to find a defibrillator, but also because of two guardian angels.
As he stopped breathing, a lady came past and threw her bike down, and it turns out she was a doctor. A miracle of miracles. And then, as if by magic, another one appears and starts to help with the CPR. It was just amazing. Someone was looking down on us that day, definitely, definitely.
I was dead, and I was lucky.
You want to know who these doctors are, don't you?
I'd love to find out.
So, tell me your full name.
Mel Hamilton.
Do you want to just, I don't know, look
Camera
down...
one.
The camera over there is camera 1. You see the number underneath it?
I've got scrubs, by the way, but I thought I'll just casually. Never done anything like this before.
If it was one of you, then please come forward and get in touch, because, you know, I'm indebted to the pair of you.
And so, by the magic of BBC Breakfast...
Do you want to meet him?
Yes, definitely.
I'll be honoured to meet him.
Should we meet them?
Let's go see him.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's go see him.
When he went into the ambulance, were you certain that he would be okay?
I was definitely not certain, no. Absolutely not. You know, he was dead.
It was quite an emotional thing. I mean, I cycle past there most days, so I've almost been hoping I'd see somebody or I'd hear something.
Are you ready to meet a couple of people?
Yeah.
But then you saw the news on the BBC.
Yeah, then we saw the news.
Joe and Mel.
Mel, you okay?
We gotta go for a hug.
Oh my God.
How are you doing?
Oh,
Great to see you.
on you, honestly, probably the most emotional complete.
Oh, I know. It's so nice to see you
And
and
yourself.
see you
looking
doing
amazing.
well. I cried actually because it was just nice to finally have an answer on what had happened, and just really nice that he reached out to want to find us. I didn't know if he'd want to.
There are more than 30,000 out-of-hospital cardiac arrests in the UK every year. Less than 1 in 10 survive.
There's so many questions I feel like I'd like to ask and all that, and like, what was you doing at that time, and how lucky was you? Honestly, honest to God.
I was in the barbers across the road when it all happened, and then he went off in the ambulance. It was playing on my mind every day.
Oh.
I thought about you.
So when you saw that television clip,
Over the moon, delighted, surreal. It was an immense feeling.
It just makes you, I think, makes you realise that there's so many nice people out there.
Did he tell you that you broke 3 of his ribs?
No, but sorry about that.
Mate, you know what? I'll take that all day long. I got the chance to be, you know, a father, a son, and a brother again. So that's invaluable.
Early CPR and defibrillation can more than double a person's chances of survival. Their actions brought Grant back to life and kept him going until medics from the Liverpool Heart and Chest Hospital could operate.
It was a big operation, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've had. If I was going to put it down a scale 1 to 10, it definitely is a 10 mark. Yeah.
There's some other people that want to come and say hi and see you
It's
looking
like,
well.
It's like this is your life. Isn't it? Straight for the red book. How are you? Are you okay? Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Oh,
you look
thank
very
you so
well.
much. Thank you, thank you.
This is the surgical team who performed a quadruple bypass on Grant, a 5.5-hour operation which ultimately saved his life.
You okay, Val? Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
How you doing? I'm good.
It's a very stressful operation. So you can imagine all the steps we do, how many people involved, and there is no room for error.
He looks great, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
I think I'd always be indebted to everybody in here, without a shadow of a doubt.
You're meant to be here, aren't you?
I'm meant to have another go, definitely, which I'm going to take advantage of.
Fate meant everyone here was there for Grant, and Grant is still here today.